everybody, welcome to Fun Food Friday. Now on today's Fun Food Friday, I'm going to be making chocolate chip sticks. It looks like a really easy recipe. I have it right here in front of me, so I'm going to tell you what it entails and let's go for it. You want to preheat your oven to 350. You want this kind, like a jelly roll pan or a big pan like this. Line it with parchment paper, and then you want to spray it with non-stick spray. Yeah, that's what it says to do. I was surprised because, you know, with parchment paper, I don't know. So there, got it sprayed. All right, now in this bowl, you want to put, let's see, in a large bowl, you want to beat the butter and the sugars with the hand mixer until fluffy. Okay, so here's the butter. Look, it started to melt. It's all on my table. So you want softened butter, which I have right here. This is unsalted because it does call for salt in this recipe. So yeah, let me put that over there. By the way, guys, in here I have a garbage bowl that I put everything in. Someone was questioning that, but anyway, I know I got a dishcloth here. All right, here we go. All right, so we want to beat the butter and the sugars until fluffy. So here is the sugar. You want 6 tablespoons of granulated sugar, which I'm going to dump in there. And you want, let's see, 6 tablespoons of granulated, and you want 3/4 of a cup of packed brown sugar. I use dark brown sugar, but I'm sure you could use light. It doesn't specify. So you want that packed. Okay, so we got that. So now they're saying beat this until light and fluffy. So this is going to get loud. So let's get this going. This might take a few minutes. I don't have it on high. Not yet. Because it... And it's getting there. Let me shut this off 1 minute because I want to get something to scrape down the sides. So what do I have in here that I could do that with? I'm just going to use the spatula and scrape down the sides here. Oh, there's the oven. It's telling me the oven's preheated. Oop, I don't want this to fall. So, I'll put it here. All right, here we go, back on. And I think we're just about there. All right, it looks like we're there. I'll show you what it looks like. This seems really easy to do. That's why I chose this recipe here. So, oh yeah, it's fluffy. And it's like that. That's what it looks like. I'm scraping down the sides. I have a scraper too, guys. I just didn't dig it out. But let's do this here. Okay, so the next thing it says to do after we did that, add eggs and vanilla and beat until combined. So you want 2 eggs right here. So there's 1, 2 eggs, and then the vanilla, and it's asking for 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Okay, so here's our vanilla. This I got from BJ's, very expensive, guys. Oh, I can't even tell you. Yeah. What possessed me? I don't know. But, and of course you gotta pop the lid. Hold on. I should get a knife. That might help. Yeah, because this is plastic under here. Hold on. Yeah. You do this. All right. Now, what did I say they wanted? A teaspoon. Okay, so let's get this here. Right here. Teaspoon. Oh, it smells so good. Teaspoon of vanilla. All right. The top on that. Now it says, and beat until combined. All right, here we go. All right. So beat until combined, which we did. Oh, nope, some egg. Do you see the egg dripping off this beater? The white? Get in there. So I'll mix it again. Never made this. Can you tell? I'll tell you though, guys, if I can make it, you can. Right? If it comes out right. And then, you know, I'll tell you if it's any good. If it's worth doing. Yeah. All right, let's do one more mix. All right, I think we got it. Now, what it says is add flour, baking soda, and salt until it's just combined. Okay, so in here I have 2 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour, 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda, and 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. That's why I use the unsalted butter, because you're getting salt in here. So I'm going to put this in here, all of it. And we're going to mix it up. Oh, why does it start so... Did you see that? All right. These are simple ingredients, you know, nothing outlandish. You're probably getting it all over. I wear a black shirt, but at least it's got white on it. So if the flour gets on it, you'll think it's part of the shirt. All right, let me shut this off for a minute. The batter looks really nice. It does. It looks good. All right. My grandson's coming today. So if these are any good, we'll see. All right, let me shut this off for a minute. The batter looks really nice. It does. It looks good. All right. My grandson's coming today. So if these are any good, we'll see. All right. My grandson's coming today. So if these are any good, we'll see. All right. My grandson's coming today. So if these are any good, Let me get this down in there. Then you'll be able to have this. It's flying everywhere. All right, I think I got it combined. Now it says, fold in 3/4 of a cup of chocolate chips. Now, in this bag, I just happened, these were leftover chocolate chips, mini ones. And let's see, this is 1 1/4. So I'm gonna leave 1/4 aside because it says, wait a minute. No, that's not right because then that would be 1 cup. And they want me to use 3/4 of a cup of chocolate chips. All right, 3/4 of a cup. So I'm just gonna eyeball it because chocolate chips, chocolate chips. Three-quarters of a cup because they want you to say, you know, like a 1/2 cup. All right, so there's that. All right, so now they say fold in the chocolate chips. All right, so let me get the batter off here. Set it here. And it says to fold it in. The chocolate chips. Look at this batter, guys. Oh my gosh. It looks so good. So that's what I'm doing. I'm kind of like folding it in with the spatula. Professional here, totally. Not. All right, so I think we got that in there good. Now what does it say to do? Press the dough in the pan in an even layer and sprinkle with the remaining 1/2 cup of chocolate chips. Okay, so let's do that. Here we go. Let's get this dough out of this bowl onto this greased parchment paper. Hey, this spatula is working pretty good though, guys, to get this out. See that? I'll use my knife, the back of my knife. Okay, so they want you to spread it out. So here's what I'm gonna do. I got a food grade glove here that I'm gonna put on. You don't have to. That's just my preference. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. I should have sprayed the glove. Yeah. Forget that. Take that back. See, you learn by me. All right, I'm gonna use this and spread it out. This is working better. I guess if you grease your hand, right, it might work. All right, let me put this over here. It looks good so far. It's just spreading it out. This paper wants to go out everywhere. Yeah, so there's powder. No, soda. Baking soda in this. No baking powder. So, I don't know. I think I'm getting it. So it's going to be like one big cookie, but these are chocolate chip sticks. Cookie sticks. So what do you think, guys? You think you'll try this? Keeps your mind busy. You're only focused on smoothing this out. Yeah. Yes, you are. I'm almost there. And guys, you know I don't cook. You know. If you've been with me long enough. But I do like to bake. And this is bacon. I don't know if this is even or like if it's going to be like more. We're just going to have to go with the flow, guys, on this. And it's going to go into the 350 oven for 20 minutes. So that's not bad. 20 minutes. Let's smell it. Smells like dough. Really does. Smells like dough. I thought I would smell vanilla, but I don't. Or the chocolate chips. So I think I'm done playing with it. Because it's got to like, what do you call it? Rise, right? So hopefully it'll all come together in the oven. Let's hope. So this is it. This is what I'm going to stop here. That's what it looks like before it goes into the oven. Okay, I'm not going to play with it anymore. Okay, that's it. That's it. Okay, guys, I'm going to put this in the oven for 20 minutes. We're going to come back, and then I'm going to show you what we're going to do next. Okay, guys, make sure you come back. Okay, everybody, I'm back. It was in there for 20 minutes. What I forgot to tell you is the remainder of the chocolate chips, before you put it, after you smooth it out, before you put it in the oven, top it with the remaining chocolate chips. Yes, that's what I forgot to tell you on that. Now what it's telling you to do is to let it cool in the pan for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, they want you to get it out of the pan and let's see. Let it cool in pan for 10 minutes, then transfer it to a wire rack to cool completely. So I'm going to let it sit in here for 10 minutes. Then we're going to come back. After 10 minutes, I'm going to take it off and I'm going to let it cool completely. And then we'll come back and I'll show you what we're going to do with it next. Okay, guys. It looks good. It's looking good. I hope it tastes good. Okay, everybody. So I let it cool down. It says to cool it on a wire rack. I don't have a wire rack that's this big. As you can see, this is fairly big. So I just put it on top of here and let it cool down. It did crack somewhat, you know, if you could see up close. From me getting it out of the pan, it cracked a little bit, but it's all in the taste, right? Okay, so I got another piece of parchment paper here. I'm going to be putting them in here and then covering up with saran. But it says to get a sharp knife, and because these are chocolate chip sticks, they want you to go the long way and cut with the sharp knife. Like, you know, determine how thick you want yours. So let's see. this end here got very thin, so this is going to be very crispy. So let's see. Okay, so it says to go down like this here with the sharp knife, which I did, and it's separated beautiful. So I'm going to do another row. In the middle, they're more wide, they're more thicker. Yeah. Okay. So then it says to take the long ends and then cut them in half. But that seems to me like a big stick. Let me show you what I mean. Like they're saying to take one of these sticks here and cut it in half. But look how big that cookie would be. So I'm going to do it in thirds. That's what I'm going to do. Like this. And there you have your chocolate chip stick. Here, there, look at that. And then I'm going to put them in here. This one's crispy, so you know I'm going to love that one. See it? Because it's thinner. It was on the edge. So here's the other one that I did. I'm going to do it in thirds, like I said. Because I think in half would be, I don't know, like a big, here's a good shot of it. See? And then we're going to try it. Let me do some more. Like so. And cut it in thirds. They're holding up pretty good. They're not falling apart. So let's get here. And I'm going to cut this. This one broke on the end, as you can see. Right, I'll show you. See, this one broke on the end. That's going to happen, I imagine. But these pieces, see, these pieces will be just as good to eat, right? That's the ones that we're going to that will sample. Let's see, I'm trying to bring it back here so you can see. Yeah, make sure your knife is very sharp. This is the knives that I got at Burlington. They're called Cookworks. They're very sharp. So that was good. A good buy. And there we go. I think I'm doing it like they want. They said chocolate chip sticks. So there we go. See, they want it in half, but I think half is just way too much cookie for all at once. So let me just finish this here. And then we're going to try those broken pieces. And I was going to try and do this one in thirds, but it's kind of breaking. So there you hear Libby drinking her water. Poor baby. It's the Lasix. She's got to drink a lot of water though. So I'm glad that she's drinking a lot. Okay, I'm going to give you an update on her. Yes, I am. So this was a little cracked, but it's staying together. Can you see that crack? So let them cool completely, guys, and then they'll, you won't have trouble of them falling apart. And you're getting quite a few out of this. Now, see, this one broke apart, but that's a corner piece. That'll be mine. Here's another corner piece. And then this didn't break good, so I'm going to even it off because I don't want to make it look like somebody took a bite and left it. So you can even do them smaller if you want. You know, you can cut these halves in half. Let me show you. And you can make like little squares instead of sticks. Little cookie squares. But anyway, this is what it looks like. Look how many you get out of all that. And very few ingredients. I mean, you know. All right, but it's all in the taste, right? So let's taste. Here we go. Mmm. Nice and crunchy the way I like it. I imagine the middle pieces, though, wouldn't be crunchy. Mmm. But this is like an end piece. They're good. But you need something to drink. Yeah. Maybe because I didn't get the middle part, they're kind of dry. Let me try the soft end. It's a good cookie. Mmm. Even the soft part's not bad. They're good. All right. That's it. For Fun Food Friday for today. Thank you everyone for watching. Let me know if you're going to try these. They're called chocolate chip sticks. That's what they're called. So look back at the video if you want the ingredients again. And there you go. They taste homemade, which I like. They don't taste to me like store-bought at all. So, let me know if you're going to try these. Okay, guys, that's it for Fun Food Friday for today. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Stay safe out there. And until next time, you know the word. Bye now.